It's NBA basketball. Basketball on two. UK Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Golden State. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
And, well, for the Warriors, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got the closer, Duran out there with Easy Breezy, and it's Young, and it's Walker in at the one spot. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Now here's Curry. Nice move. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
The pass to Gaines. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Thompson. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Gaines. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Here's Walker. No good with the layup. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Curry with another miss. Curry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Stewart passes to Walker. Curry against Stewart. And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Curry with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Walker following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Young. A shot off that time. Curry with some nice D. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Passes to Looney. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Young, a screen on Curry. It's Young on the wing. Back to Walker. the dunk by Walker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Now here's Wiggins. Last game, 26 points. Curry with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pocket 6. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Young, a screen on Curry. Pass to Young. Here is Gaines. Covered by Wiggins. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Looking at the numbers for Green, he's one of the standouts over the last month. He's around 6 points per game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Now here's Wiggins. He has yet to score.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Pass to Gaines. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wiggins. Rejected by Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Thompson against Walker. Stolen by Walker. Gains the pass to Young. And the shot is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Stewart with the screen on Thompson. Over to the wing. Stewart down low. It's up against Thompson. Kept alive. He's good with the little jumper in close.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Curry. Launches from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Latrey. It's hauled in by Stewart. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Denver. There's the drive, and the dunk by Stewart.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. And to put things simply, this has not been his fault.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Ball checked in for the Warriors. Detroit shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now Walker, after the missed three from Klay Thompson. And Walker kicks to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
3 points.
Walker's got 3 assists in the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Different look here for Detroit. Bogdanovich is checked in for the closer, and Lee's subbed in for Young. Paul, right side, stolen by Walker. To the middle, ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And checking out some numbers here for Chris Paul. His last 10 games have been exceptional. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Now here's Walker. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Paul with the steal. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Ball against Walker. There's the pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from three-point range. Walker against Paul. Good D by Thompson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Curry finds Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. It's deflected. Walker against Thompson. And Stewart gets it to go.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Warriors trail by 5. And here is Paul. Scoreless thus far. Looney passes to Paul. Got a piece of it. Outside, Walker. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. The shot by Curry, no good. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 14-3 run. Walker goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 7-point Piston lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Passes it to Looney. Now Curry. He is looking for Looney and finds him.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Pistons leading by 5. Lee with the ball. Outside, Walker. They double-team Walker, and it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Yep, it counts. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Curry against Lee. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And the Pistons with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Walker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Walker, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Saric checked in for Looney, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a switcher also for Detroit. Udo's checked in. Now here's Udo. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 6. Paul dishes to Saric. On the wing, Wiggins. The 3. It's rebounded by Udo.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Walker with it. Chris Paul covering. The Pistons shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one misses. Peyton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Nerlens Noel checks in for the Pistons. And he's good on the second. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Paul against Walker. Here's Saric. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Screen by Udo. Fires from way outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Warriors trail by 3. Down low. Here's Paul. Rejected by Walker. To the inside. Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Saric. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And taken away by Paul. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the wing, Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Walker goes in, and it's blocked.
And you can't be careless around Saric. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Takes the 13-footer, and that... Does it for the first quarter. Pistons lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
28.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Young is up there with Lee. Then it's Noel. And it's the closer. And it's Udo in at the power forward position. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in the free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Now here's Paul. His last outing with 20 points. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Udo. Kuminga kicks to Paul. And another three for Golden State.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up a shot. That's quick.
Ball against Young. It's rebounded by Payton.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And they take the lead. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run.
Here's Payton following the three by Detroit. Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Udo.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Lee passes to Udo. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Payton. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Noel against Saric. Noel dishes to Gaines. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
Tries the spin move. Here's Payton. And the rejection by Noel. Timeout called the Warriors. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Take a look at the Pistons. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the rejection by Noel. Gains the pass to Young. Young is double. Out to Lee. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And now taking a look at some numbers for Noel. He's really stood out for them over the past month. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Paul with the buckets. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Paul with those little micro hesitations. I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
Young outside. Down low. Here's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Floats it up for Wiggins. It's deflected. Yep, that one goes in there. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Paul. Lee outside. And the three off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Out left to the wing. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's deflected. Tries to save it, and they recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with a screen for Paul. Over Lee. Paul can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hayden with it. He's picked up by Lee. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. That puts them in the lead. Green's got 4 points this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Bogdanovich comes in for Lee. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Pistons. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Young with the ball. Kuminga picks him up, and then Young with the jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors leading by 3. Paul outside. Here's Wiggins. Got a hand on it. Stewart finds Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Detroit, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shooting for Detroit. Young. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Young. Curry's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Detroit with a change here, too. Walker's checked in. And so Young nails them both.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Now here's Paul. He's got 11. Thompson outside. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pistons trail by 4. They set the pick. Right wing. Walker in the post, defended by Paul. To the middle. Here's Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Now here's Paul. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Bogdanovich against Thompson. Pass to Green. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Walker's shot is off.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stewart with the screen on Paul. Here's Walker. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 4. Al Paul. He's got 11. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Thompson from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Duren, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Young. Young is double. Duren backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Duren's got his first basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball outside. Curry deciding where to go with it, and his offensive struggles continue.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Duren the pass to Walker. Young in the corner and taken away by Paul. That's tipped. The pass to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Pistons have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Young, a screen on Paul. Here's Walker. Takes the 3. The shot by Paul, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Walker with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here's Stewart. And that one goes long. The Warriors lead it. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Walker's shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Is checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Pistons, the closer's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Damian Lee in for Young. And it's Walker penetrating. Good D by Thompson.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
They double-team Walker. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Plays it in off the breakaway. Paul's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Chris Paul. Pass to Looney. Here's Curry. 32 points for him last game against Denver.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Pistons trail by 6. Walker goes in. Count it. Walker's got 7 points.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Curry against Lee. Fires the 3. Duren pulls it in.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's Walker. He has 7.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Detroit. Green up on top. Guarded by Walker. And it's Wiggins missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Walker goes in. The feed to Gaines. And Walker throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Looney. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the official...
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Just check in for Walker. That free throw missing.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
He hits the second from the line. The Pistons trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lee kicks it to Gaines. And a foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And here is Curry. He's got 10. This one for 3. That shot missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top, leading by just 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
These dudes, I'm telling you guys, this is a great field. Some high risers on this list.
Yeah, athletically and in ranking to make the contest. And, turning back to this first half of play, Chris Paul making one winning play after another.
Yeah, he's lighting them up. Even when they bring 2 defenders, he finds a way to score. He has no off button. Like me. Hit the button, Kenny. Me.
Okay, hit it.
Me.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Here's Thompson. following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Curry. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Thompson against Walker. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Walker. Young's got it all tied up now for the Pistons. Warriors shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Looney finds Curry. Green against Walker. Green taking his time here. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here is Gaines, headed by Green. Gaines dishes to Walker. He kicks it to Gaines. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist here tonight.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now, here's Looney. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Fires the three. Curry! What else is new?
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Walker the pass to Gaines. Outside, Walker. Stewart, a screen for Walker. Now the pass to Stewart. The three doesn't go for him.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA. And right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Walker's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Detroit. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now we'll look at the stats for him.
And he's been very active with his hands. How about the steal numbers this month? He's been really hounding on the defensive side.
Stewart with the screen on Curry. Pass to Stewart. Detroit, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Curry with it. 16 points for him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that one against the Bulls, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. 14 points for the closer.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
One more time for your deep record.
And a chance here to go to our rookie leaderboard and give a nod to the best long-range bombers of the past month. Well, you look at Stewart, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, the closer.
The three-pointer was the weapon of choice for both of them, and it was very effective.
Wiggins finds Looney. Thompson from long range.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Curry. Nice take from Curry. Puts it up from 7, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Walker the pass to Duran. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Wiggins outside, inside.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
The Pistons have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Wiggins up top. Over Stewart. That's tipped. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Walker the pass to Duran. They double him with Wiggins. The kick out to Walker. Shoots over Curry. Detroit, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson in the posts. He's against Young. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th. Assist in this one.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Curry with the steal. Here's Wiggins, and it's good for 2. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Great hustle on the break. Wiggins taking advantage of that scattered defense.
Now here's Walker. He's got 13. Pass to Young. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And there's the pass to Curry. Looney with it. Now Wiggins. He has 6. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Detroit. For Green. Then for the Pistons, Nerlens Noel comes in for Duran, and Lee's subbed in for Walker. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. The Pistons have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the Pistons making a change here. Udo's checked in, and both free throws good for Lee.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Warriors leading by 8. Passes it to Looney. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
And checking out the numbers for the closer. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's averaging about 19 points per, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Now here's Udo. Hasn't made one yet. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here is Young, following the shot by Chris Paul. Good on the shot.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Paul kicks it to Looney. Wiggins surveying the floor. Curry against Young. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Udo. From deep three-point land. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson inside the line. Rebound by Gaines. Gaines has got his 5th rebound in this one. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And Gaines drops them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Curry so deadly from the corner.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Young, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's the Warriors with the ball, leading by 5. Ball against Lee. Paul passes to Looney. Rebound by the Pistons. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry against Lee. They set the screen. Kicks to Gaines. Back to Lee. Pocket 6. To the paint. Great tee that time from Curry. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Paul. And the call on the shot that sends comes into the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric has checked in for Kevon Looney. And Kuminga's subbed in for Thompson. And then for Detroit, Bogdanovich comes in for the closer. And it's Ross in for Young. Now here's Noel. Here's Ross. That one doesn't go. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's the three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. Ross against Paul. The pass to Udo. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Udo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
From the arc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Warriors, 4th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Both free throws good from Noel.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 5th in scoring and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Udo. Basket counts. Udo's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Back to Saric. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Warriors lead by 7. Udo down low. Defended by Kuminga. Noel down low. Curry meets him. And that one's good. Noel.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Paul outside. Curry setting the pick for Paul. For the 3. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by Paul. Saric has got 7 points here in this quarter. Pistons trail by 8. 19 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ross. Banked in off the glass. Ross has got his first points in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Curry fires from way outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Walker out there with Lee. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Noel. And it's Udo in at the force line.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Here's Walker. Stewart, a screen for Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Walker. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors leading by 7. Spins. Thompson dishes to Kuminga. Feeds it to Green. Stolen by Walker. He can't get that one to fall. Great tee that time from Green. There's the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Stewart. The kick out to Walker. Back to Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And another shot. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Green finds Paul. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's blocked. Passes it to Noel. From deep. Walker. Detroit, no good that time either.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Thompson for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Pistons trail by 7. He dishes it to Walker. Looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now here's Thompson to the wing right side. Paul against Noel. To end the drought, and it's laid in by Paul. And the Warriors lead by 7.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Stewart with the screen on Paul. From deep, Walker. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Pass to Payton. Outside, Green. Dishes to Thompson. Here's Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Okay, that's a tough bucket. D on him as tight as possible, but you're not going to stop this guy from getting to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Different look here for Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. The closer comes in for Bogdanovic. Young is subbed in for Damian Lee. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So it's the Warriors now after the basket by Detroit. Ball kicks to Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Paul passes to Green. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Walker with it, picked up by Thompson. Young's shot is off.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Green kicks to Paul. Back to Green, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Jalen Duren.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Payton. And Curry subbed in for Thompson.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Pistons. The three ball sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 19 points.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Pass to Curry. Back to Paul. Green up on top. Guarded by Walker. Paul for three. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's good from Walker. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half. Just drawing a ton of fouls.
Paul passes to Curry. Back to Paul. Curry a screen on Walker. Paul kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Paul outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is a throwback performance from Paul, flat out taking over in a big way right now.
Young, a screen on Paul. And it's Walker penetrating. Paul with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Paul dishes to Curry. Launches it. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Walker with it. Kuminga picks him up. Now Gaines. Curry with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 8. The kick out to Young. Outside, Walker. And the pass to Stewart. They double him with Wiggins. And here's Walker outside. And they'll get another chance. Passes it to Gaines. A second chance effort. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 6. And here is Paul. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Tries from 16. Connects. The jumper drops. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
Even when he's well covered, Paul is dangerous. He has so many tricks in his bag to help beat the defense.
Here's Gaines. Hands it from downtown.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's Curry with the three. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Walker. A special move before the shot. Walker's got 22.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Young passes to Stewart. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Screen by Young. To the wing on the left. A shot by Stewart with no one around. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Curry with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Curry kicks to Paul. Back to Curry. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Paul against Walker. They double-team Walker. Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 16 points for Easy Breezy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Timeout called the Warriors. Here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Green finds Looney. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Oh, he is just so clutch. Saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Stewart. Carries it from three-point range. Stewart's got 19 points.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
And in a tight game like this, a technical can be a killer. And he made sure he took advantage of the opportunity there at the line.
Now here's Curry. It's tipped. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Walker with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Curry brings the double. Gaines kicks to Stewart. Outside, Walker puts up a three. Warriors with the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Now here's Curry. Tee right on him. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. Another three for Golden State.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 8. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Walker.
Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Walker.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
For 3, Duren pulls it in.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Curry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Curry against Young. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Green kicks to Curry. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Stephen Curry. Fourth personal foul. Team score.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
2 shots.
Good on both. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.